What's going on? Welcome to another episode of the Gaming Out, episode 52. We're recording this on Sunday, November 9th at 10:25 a.m. Welcome back to the crew. BJ, what's going on, man?
What's good, man? How's it going?
It's snowy outside. I'm pissed. I'm all right. Caroline, what's good?
And I'm not pissed about the snow, but I am sad that it's snowing. And I mean, I'm not a fan of the cold weather. But welcome to winter. Welcome to fall. Is it fall? Is it winter?
So, according to BJ, you know how it's just it throws at everything at us. So,
spring and fall are very nice, like Michigan weather, like times, but it lasts for like a week, if that. And then all of a sudden it's winter. That's what it is.
What's up? It's like you in the Bahamas over there. What's going on, D-Lo? I mean, what's going on, man?
Man, we sitting at a good 54 with the high at 62. You know what I'm saying? So I still wear shorts outside. I don't know about y'all.
Ooh, I still ain't wearing shorts in 54 now. I ain't doing it. You do shorts in 54?
You got to prepare for the hot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay.
I'll wear a jacket, but a light jacket, because at 3 in the afternoon, I got to take that mug off.
Do you own like a coat?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
When would you use it? Like when it ices?
That's probably all we gonna get is ice. Ice and wind.
well.
Jack Frost blowing on his soup. That's all we get.
Today we're gonna be talking about PlayStation, jumping into the cloud gaming, the Switch 2 sales. Some people are really sad about the GTA 6 being pushed back again. And we have a couple other things that if we can get to them. I won't mention them. But we have a good show in the last duel. I think they lost it last time, so I'm hoping that they can get back on the right track. I looked it up. Y'all had won like 15 out of 16.
That's good.
So on a roll, 50. I ain't trying to jinx or nothing.
Still an A.
So what's everybody been doing? What you been up to, D-Lo? You been playing anything new? I seen some Pokemon. Like, what's been going on, man?
I mean, it's concert season on the elementary level, so the gaming has definitely slowed down. And I feel like I work at a high school marching band because I be leaving work at like 5 o'clock, and I get off at 4:15. But I mean, I really just been on Pokemon just because it's the most mentally easy and easily accessible. Other than that, I mean, hey, after 1 year of meeting Caroline, we finally got to connect this past Wednesday. Something me and Andre haven't done in 30 years.
That's what's up.
Yeah, that was fun.
It was very much a good time.
We had a good dinner. Yeah. It was good food. That was a good choice, D-Lo.
Yeah. That's all that's been going on, man.
Okay. Caroline, how's everything?
Yeah, things are good. Like D-Lo said, we met up for dinner on Wednesday, and the food was really good. I met Jazz too. She's really cool. Then BJ and I hung out yesterday. We went to the orchestra. We saw Carmina Burana. So Andre, you and Johnny, I gotta hang out with you guys soon at some point.
Soon enough.
Yeah, maybe another game night, maybe Comic-Con. So gaming wise, I'm still kind of in this like slump, but I'm gonna be gaming early or later today. I think like I said, I was kind of scared to touch Silk Song. That I'm in Act 3, but I'm like, you know what, I'm ready. Like I'm mentally prepared for this. Mentally prepared to die, another 200 times.
Okay. So,
but I mean that I'm gonna do the Dead by Daylight tutorial and learn how to actually like really play the game. I mean, I bought it. I might as well, right? So today's gonna be a gaming day for me.
I love it. I mean, you can't do much outside, so I mean, yeah.
No, I don't want to go outside. I have to play ball at like 6, but other than that.
Okay. BJ, what's going on, man?
Nothing, man. Just been damn ball pit done had me in a chokehold lately. Since I picked it up, I mean, I always loved the Brick Break game, so this was something that I immediately got me as soon as I saw what it was. Like, it was funny because I saw it on Game Pass, and I never like actually looked at what it was. I just looked at the name and like the picture on it, and I was like, I'm not about to play this junk. And then one of these days, I can't remember exactly what day, my boy came in and he was playing it, and he put it on the stream, and I looked at it and I was like, "Oh, that's what this is." Immediately downloaded it, and now here we are, 20 hours later. That's probably my most played game since the last time I talked to you.
So remember what I said when I said some people were saying game of the, like, what you think?
Mm-hmm.
What you think about?
I do think it is really good, but and they do give you stuff as you go, and maybe this is just me being greedy, but I do wish there was like more ball options, because I feel like once you get so far, you like have made every like pretty much any combination you can make, and then you just kind of go through. After you found out what the best ones are, you pretty much just try to make them like every time. But it is still fun either way. I just wish there was a little bit more variety.
What is this game?
It's called Ball Pit or Ball X Pit, whatever you want to call it.
Okay.
I don't know if you ever played any of those like brick break games back in the day where you had to like hit the ball up into the little brick structure and keep bouncing it back and forth.
I know what that is. Yeah, kind of like single player Pong.
Kinda, yeah.
Or like
this
the
is like
game?
It's like a twist on that.
Okay.
Where it's like the bricks are. I mean, it's probably on a mobile. My most vivid memory of it was playing it on the Xbox 360. I need to look that game up so I could, because I can't remember what the name of it was specifically. I think it was like Brick Blaster or something. But yeah, this is like a spin on that with like roguelike elements. And then like the bricks are like enemies, and you do like 3 bosses. Well, it's like 2 mini bosses, then a big boss at the end. It's really fun, and you get different ones. You got to kind of make the best combinations out of what they give you. So you get different balls, and then you get different like passives. Like he's got the little soldier kind of going up the line for you. There's like different stuff like that, and you just make builds, try to get through. And then there's also like a kind of, I mean, it's kind of like a city building element, because you can build buildings and different things. They give you upgrades, and then you need resources to build the building, so you also have to build your little resource plots and then harvest them after every game. I can sit here talking about it forever, but it's pretty good. I mean, if you have Game Pass, I would recommend playing it. Other than that, I think it's like $30 or something on Steam. I know my one boy said he bought it on Steam.
$30.
But it's $15. So for $15, I feel like it's worth $15.
Okay.
But yeah, it's pretty good. And like I said, 20 hours in, probably my most played game since the last pod. So
okay. I ain't been doing much, just playing a game that we hopefully can talk about, Arc Raiders. A lot of people are loving this game. So it's an extraction shooter. I'm hoping Johnny will get it. Johnny's into these extraction shooters. Hunt is what he keeps talking about. So I'll show a little footage later, but I've been playing Arc Raiders. A little bits of DBD. We've actually been doing some more DBD nights, which I'm having fun with. So me and my brother, I don't think BJ played, but me and my brother and Johnny and one of Johnny's friends played. So that was pretty fun throughout the week, rather than playing with just random people. So it's a little fun conversating and talking with people. But yeah, kind of. And I'm working on finishing some games before the end of the year. I'm trying to. This will be the most completed games I've had in a minute. I'm working on finishing Hogwarts Legacy. I completed Alan Wake 2. I want to complete. I kind of don't want to complete it, but I'm going to complete Black Myth Wukong, because I just stopped playing it completely. Anything else I've been playing? And I've been playing a little Ball Pit, but when I'm playing it, I'm so tired that I usually just get sleepy, and then it's time for me to go to bed. So hopefully today I can give it is just in time and play it a little bit more. But I am enjoying what I played. Not the building kind of element thingy. I ain't down with that too much, but I'm down with the gameplay.
It's just like I don't know. I mean, I like it for like the upgrades and everything, but it's like a secondary. Like obviously the main gameplay is, but I mean, actually you do need to do the buildings to progress, because obviously it gets harder and you need to have the upgrades to actually get through it. But yeah, no, I've been playing it between that and then Pokemon. I told myself I need to get through Pokemon ZA before I go play Luigi's Mansion. So
Luigi's Mansion.
So when I start playing that, I want to do a full playthrough of it just off the. I've never played it, so the fact that it's on there was exciting for me, because now I can go back and play it. And if I like it, then maybe I might play the other two after. So we'll see.
Well, 3 is great. So yeah, hopefully you like it and you can get on with that'll be cool.
Yeah, maybe next podcast I'll be talking about it.
Speaking of new games, the new Zelda game is out, and I kind of want to get it at the same time. I still have to play Clear Obscure, and I don't know, man, there's so many
You
games.
need to
around.
finish that before the year over.
I
We're gonna have our Game of the Year awards coming up soon.
I know.
That's gonna be. I don't know.
I really should just start Clear Obscure. I mean, I'm technically done with Silk Song. Like I know, like I'm engrossed enough in it that like I can say that it's technically finished. This is just like post game stuff to get the true ending. So maybe technically I should. We'll see. Like I said, today's my gaming day. Maybe I'll play like a little bit Dead by Daylight and then switch to Clear Obscure.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
should definitely. I was playing it yesterday.
I got started,
I'm trying
though.
to beat it.
Well, I got all of like what is it? I got all of like Thanksgiving off to like play it. So maybe and I'll be in New York, so like maybe I'll just use that time to play. We'll see. I'll make time for it. I promise. Definitely before the end of the year.
Yeah, because I don't know if it's gonna be live, but I'm thinking it's gonna be live. But our next one of our final episodes of the year is gonna be our game award. So we're gonna give out our own awards and things like that. It'll be a fun one.
Okay, I gotta check out some more things then before the end of the year so I can get a better idea of what I want to put on there. Because I don't want to make a list. And I don't know. I haven't played nothing. How am I gonna make a legit list?
Make a list. I feel you on that. So we've been all complaining. All of us been talking, conversating this whole year. Prices, XYZ, blah blah blah. And then you look at it. Nintendo has sold more than 10 million Nintendo Switch 2 consoles since launch in June. They're a few thousand away from outselling the Dreamcast, and a couple thousand also from outselling the Wii U. The Switch 2 sales drastically outnumber purchases of the existing Switch, which has sold less than 2 million during the same period. As a result of Switch 2 sales performance, Nintendo has increased its projection for the sales of the Switch 2 from 15 million to 19 million sold by the end of March 2026.
Sorry, so they did better than expected?
Oh yeah, way better.
Okay,
way better. So they upped it from 15 million to 19 million. Nintendo has lowered its projections for the regular Switch to 4.5 million. Which is irrelevant in this conversation. So what does that kind of tell you about the gaming landscape, the Switch? Are people just buying it? Do they actually like it? Like, what would you say as a couple of Switch 2 owners in here and one person who's going to get the Switch 2? I'll let anybody take off. Go ahead, Caroline.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people that bought the Switch 2, I don't know if it was overhyped, but just like from our conversations and from my experience of having the Switch 2, I think it was I think people bought it because of the scare of like tariffs and prices increasing, and then people are like, oh, I don't want it to increase again, so I want to buy it now before I have to pay an extra $50 or $100 for like a newer system. So that's how I feel. And then again, a lot of it has to do with like the games. It's slowly and surely but getting there, and in terms of like game availability, but like it's not there's really not that much to play so far, other than like older games or whatever is like on Nintendo Online. But like, I don't know, like I said, the new Zelda game is out, but like it's only been like one game a month. So for me, I don't know. Yeah, it's hard to. I really think it's because like they just don't want to buy it more expensive like next year. Plus, if sales increase like right now until like Christmas, obviously people are buying the Switch 2 for their kids. But I think it's going to eventually die down, and it's going to die down pretty hard. As for the Switch 1, I'm still surprised people are still buying the Switch 1.
Yeah,
like that's statistic is baffling to me. So,
I'm gonna jump in something I wouldn't usually do, but I feel the same way as you, Caroline. And sometimes I almost text you and BJ like, can we find some Switch 2 games to play together? Like, can we play Mario Kart or something? Because it's just like there. It's just
right.
And I don't regret it at all, but it's just like I'm just like, okay, what am I gonna play? Like, what do I need to play? Especially since I play a lot of multiplayer. Like, where's my games that to play? But also I was at Target and I can see it playing out. This girl was out there and it was like 12 Switch 2s and her dad was like, do we get it now? And she's like, well, yeah, I kind of want it now. So then he ended up grabbing one for him, one for herself, and then one for another family member. I'm like, oh, this man's dropping. I'm like, hey, I'm like, all
Yeah, you
right,
just
bro.
share it. Like what? I don't know.
Oh, I know some people.
What?
Some people on other gaming podcasts I listen to. Like the one person got like 8 switches.
Why?
For the
I'm
whole,
not
the
trying to
whole
share mine,
family.
I ain't gonna lie.
The whole
I
family.
don't
See,
wanna
he ain't
share
trying. Yeah, me and my brothers wouldn't have shared ours either. To be honest, we had
I don't
4
wanna share
Xbox
mine.
360s in the house.
So
So
now I come back, my
Definitely
stave
not.
messed up or something. Like I didn't had that happen. Trust me, I had little cousins growing up that and deleted a file or something. Or I remember one time I looked at one of my Pokemon games and I looked at a Magikarp and I looked at it and it was caught with a Master Ball. And I'm like, bro, who did? I'm like, bro, who did this, bro?
It took me a little to process that. I'm like,
everything
wait,
I looked at, I
what?
remember I was just looking through. It was just a Magikarp.
no.
You know how they show which ball in the corner is caught with?
Oh,
It was just a
no.
Master Ball right there. So I ain't sharing
Oh.
nothing.
Oh man,
Oh.
I'm with you.
The handheld game, like or handheld systems, I can kind of understand because, like, if you're on a road trip with your family and you're bored and your brother's playing a Switch, it's like I would want to play my Switch too. For like the consoles like that stay at home, like where would you put it if you're gonna have 8 of those consoles? Like, that means you have 8 TVs? I don't know. Like,
I
it
mean,
doesn't
we
make sense
had
to me.
4 when I first met D-Lo. I think maybe because my daughter wasn't born yet. Me and my brothers all still live together with my mom and my sister. We had 4 Xbox 360s.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah, we
okay.
ain't no playing. We not playing around. We all
Electric
had to be
bill going
online.
up.
That's true. I mean,
Electric bill up.
I mean, and obviously we couldn't play on the same console as far as like when we were playing Gears of War. We weren't playing split screen. So yeah, we would all. And then my cousin would bring his over, so we would have 5 in the house, and we were just boom, 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 5. I mean, because everybody had a TV in their room. I mean, and then you can't be sharing, man. I done seen too many people deleting your games, people doing all kind of stuff. No,
Right.
That's gonna start a fight.
Oh, like imagine, you was playing Silk Song and you come back and you like 2 hours further into the game than the last time you touched it and you don't know what happened.
Well, that's why they have different user profiles, right?
Yeah. I mean, I guess for adults maybe it will work better, but
kids, no.
You just never know. Like
for kids, okay, yeah.
Look,
I didn't see kids.
I didn't seen too many things happen. As somebody that had a lot of cousins around and a lot of gaming stuff around also.
I can see that. Maybe my family wasn't really.
And I wasn't even
like
really sharing, but as soon as somebody else touched it, something was messed up. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, no. Kente was on this podcast before. He'll tell you the story. He asked to borrow one of my games, Assassin's Creed game that I hadn't played in 2 years, by the way. And this is his first time coming over. My brother had known him for about a year. Like, hey man, can I borrow your game? He says it better than me, but he's like, I said, like, I don't let people borrow games. And I just kind of closed all my games up and locked it. I'm like, y'all ain't, hey man. No way. I mean, one of my best friends, your brother to me now, but no, I ain't no.
I'm just saying that's a lot of money to spend.
Yeah,
console.
Sure. I mean, if you got a whole family, I mean, but I don't know. And that's another thing too. What I really want to, let's say I had a kid. Would you really want to share your Switch with your kid?
Oh hell no,
no.
Fingers.
No. It's gonna be all greasy, or it's gonna get broke.
He's gonna break it, or she's gonna break it. They're gonna break it.
Actually, I gotta go a little bit off trend because I heard some people talking about this. What do y'all feel? What does the podcast feel about? Do you eat? So do you game? And can you eat while you're gaming?
Yes.
D-Lo, I'm with you. D-Lo said no.
All the time.
No.
DJ said yes.
No.
It depends on the game though too. Like I'm not gonna be eating and playing Street Fighter, you know what I'm saying? But I can eat and play like the ball pit game I was talking about or something.
But I'm talking about Caroline. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
No, I can drink. I'll drink water or whatever, but like I can't eat because I don't want my controller to get greasy.
I'm not even gonna lie to you.
I don't know what y'all be doing. My controller don't be greasy.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't even think of a game where I can just have time to eat. Every game it requires my full attention.
Well, I mean, in between matches.
Like I said, it depends on the game.
For me, eating is such a
also don't eat with my hands. You know, I use forks and spoons, utensils.
For burgers?
Hey.
Chips?
Well, I don't eat burgers, bro. I don't eat that.
Okay.
I mean that's different, bro. But
D-Lo, some cheeses. You saying you can in between a Gears match throw a couple cheeses?
Bro, let me
Like
tell you something. First of all,
that's really how you get the
we come from the Cheeto era. Ain't no, you know how yellow, orange my hands would be, and you trying to
I'm
hurt
with
and
you. I'm
stuff
on
me?
your side.
No, sir, I'm good,
If you don't get you a piece of paper towel or something, and
bro. I'm gonna need a wet
wipe
napkin.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be wet.
It's gonna have to
okay,
be
well,
wet.
get you a wet wipe then, bro.
By the time all that prep and as long as the gaming sessions, that napkin is gonna dry out. What is we talking about, bro? No.
Oh,
you got it,
man.
you got it. Y'all got it.
Hey, man,
I don't know. I never had that
look,
issue. Maybe just
I'll eat when
I
I'm
don't know.
done. I'll either starve enough to put the game down, or I'll put my stomach on snooze until I'm finished doing what I'm got to do.
Like I said, it depends, but
Food can wait to the end of the match.
I can't.
I mean, I see sometimes people eat like they got their controller, boom, and they picking up pizza. I'm like, well, when you put that hand down and you put it back on that controller, what you think gonna be on there, man? Like, what's going on? Grease and everything. Like, what? I can't do it. I'm sorry,
I can't do it.
I can't.
I'll do a fork and a knife. I'll do a fork and a knife, but nah.
But what if like you're using a fork to eat spaghetti and it drops on the controller?
Here's my main problem. Because if I'm eating hot food and the game gets serious, now the food getting cold. I ain't got time for all that.
That's true.
I ain't got time for all that. The game ran longer than expected. The game now it's getting soggy. The game getting longer than expected. While I'm dead, I'm trying to hurry up while I'm reloading. No, I ain't got time. Especially in Gears, I ain't got time to eat in Gears.
I mean, I got to reach for it. I do have this that's empty, but this handles all my candy and stuff. So, I mean, I grab that.
Well, see, candy you can pop in and be done.
Yeah, I grab that. That's it.
I don't do it either.
You're not.
Excuse BJ, he don't eat those kind of foods, so he don't know what we talking about. He don't know what we talking about.
All I got is water right here, bro. That's it.
D-Lo, what you think about these Switch 2 sales, man?
Man, as a person that's just in the dark and forever at this point, I mean, these prices going up is getting real egregious. Like, it's wow. Honestly, the only people that's making these people money are scalpers and people that got it. I'm just convinced because ain't no way you have 8 Switches. I don't care who you buying it for. Make them people buy it. You got 8 Switches, dog. Ain't nobody got time for all that.
Right.
I mean, 8 is excessive.
I can't see walking into a store. Let me get 8 of them.
What? Scalping.
I don't even care if your credit card ain't gonna decline. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I would assume they didn't get all 8 at the same time, but I cannot. I don't know.
I just feel like the price is going up as the console gets older. Is just ass backwards. Because especially like, bruh, literally the worst console generation is the Xbox Series X and the PS5. I don't care about no COVID. I know it was unforeseen, but y'all didn't have even if there was no COVID, y'all didn't have games ready for these consoles. That'd be what get me. Like, you can't release no console and then say we got games coming down the line. That's like me saying, "Oh, here's your car, but the tires for it won't be ready till next year."
I'm supposed to drive.
And then you talk about we're not making this game backwards compatible because we want people to slowly shift into the new console. But it's like, bro, we ain't got nothing to play. So you want me to hold a console that's a car note for 6 months, 3 months, and wait for you for an unfinished game or a paid DLC game or a game that come with a day one patch or a game that had a delay or server issues or frame rate dropping? Like, bro, you can't expect me to. No, not at all. That just ties into the GTA delay, but I'll wait on that because
that's up next.
But yeah, man, prices increasing as the games get older, and you don't have nothing to show for it. Nah,
nope.
And I don't own the game. Oh no,
That's right.
Nah.
The virtual cards. No.
DJ, Switch 2 sales.
So I will say, because like I heard both of y'all talking about how y'all don't. As somebody, I'll probably use my Switch the most out of everybody here because I've played and beat Donkey Kong Bonanza. I'm currently like halfway through ZA. Um, didn't really play Mario Kart like that. I mean, unfortunately, I'm not the biggest Mario Kart person anyway, but I don't know. I mean, I could jump back on it, but I mean, I feel like those two games so far. I mean, I think right now they're getting a lot of bad publicity because of the scumbaggery that they are doing. So I mean, and which is fair and warranted because they are certainly doing some scumbaggery with this console. But as far as like sales go, the one thing that Nintendo has on lock over everybody else and is like the driving force for like sales and pretty much anything is the kids. So you know us as adults we're looking at it like, oh, man, we don't really see a lot of games that we want to play right now. But people that are like you said bought 8 Switches or bought whatever, they're just buying Switches for their kids. The games don't matter because kids gonna play just about anything. So people buying these Switches for their kids, and then like we just said, they're also buying multiple Switches. So if they got 2 kids, then they buying 2 Switches. They themselves don't know nothing about it. They just buying it and just giving it to the kids. Like, here you go, shut up. So, I think that's the reason why, no matter what, even with all the shit people talked about it, even with the prices, even with the scumbaggery tactics that they're doing, they're still getting these kind of sales because people are still. And then these people that are buying it for their kids don't follow all this stuff. They don't know. They just see it there, and they just hear their kid hollering saying they want one, and they just buying it. They don't know anything of the background of it. So for me, I feel like that's what's gonna always drive Nintendo to always sell, because it's always gonna be people just buying it for their kids with no background of anything that they're doing, and then they just have the money because whatever if people got the 8 Switch money, they just have the money and they just gonna buy their kid pretty much whatever they ask for. So they finna get this Switch too. So I think that's the number one thing of why Nintendo, no matter what they do, they always seem to sell pretty good, is because they got those and not I'm talking about like the younger kids. So that's what I think.
And what y'all got to remember too is I'll show y'all a video, a quick video when we get off. But some people collect. So when we talk about like that 8 Switch thing, doesn't seem. It's like some people got 6 Game Boys and 6 whatever. They collect different versions. I know the one guy who got like 12 controllers. He's just collecting their. I mean, some people collect. I'm not saying I would do it, but people getting that many Switches or for their kids or whatever. That people just buy a lot of things sometimes for no reason. I wouldn't buy the same console X amount of times, but I know some people collect them. The Zelda edition, and then the Pokemon edition, and then the regular edition, and then the light edition, and then the OLED edition. That was 5 editions right there. So,
from a collector standpoint, because I even now I'll go get the Scarlet and Violet Switch from somebody like that's like 300 or something, and I wanted that to be like my Pokemon Switch. Like I have all the Pokemon games on there, and of course ZA. I'm not playing ZA on a Switch 1. I'm playing it on a Switch 2. So I'd have to get a Switch 2 to play ZA. And if they made a ZA game console, first of all, I'm not buying it. It's too late. After I bought a console, I'm not buying another one. Notice my Xbox, the only Xbox I have is the Gears 4 limited edition one.
Okay.
I wasn't gonna buy the Gears 5 icy one. Now looking back, I get it for a collector's item, but as my main console to play on, I'm gonna wait till I'm gonna wait till like the next generation to buy it. You know what I'm saying? So
fair enough.
Yeah, I'm fair enough. My PlayStation is the very first wave when they first came out. PlayStation. I feel you. I'm not one of them people like, oh, here's the PS5 Pro. I don't care about the Pro. So I'm with you on that. Pro, I don't care.
I'll get another controller before I get into the whole console, just because of the looks. Please.
Yeah, no, I don't care about the Pro. I'd rather just wait until the whole next generation before I get a Pro. Like I feel like that's almost like you're getting a slight upgrade, and you're still paying. Well, you're paying more than full price because it costs more than the regular one.
Caroline, you said how many this person I follow. Some people just got that money. Some they got like 20. Look at all them damn controllers.
They have a
right, just to hang them up on the wall. Like,
does he have kids?
Yeah, like
Jesus.
No, I don't think he has kids. But these kind of people, I'm not tripping on because they got it like that. Now, if I had it like that, it's equivalent to like what you like. You know, Ultimate is what you like.
Mhm.
Because I mean, I got
That's
friends that buy
fair.
shoes and don't wear them. To me, that's stupid.
That I agree.
Well, yeah, I know color.
I only wear this shoe. I've only worn this shoe twice. You bought it 3 years ago. Shoes are meant to be worn
Yeah.
down. When people be
I
like,
know-
bro,
I
why
know
you
some
creasing
people
your
like that.
shoes? Because I'm wearing them. I'm a tall person. I'm not gonna be walking like a penguin.
That's
to
how you. That's
get my
how.
shoes to get. I grew up in that era, bro. People was like walking up the stairs like this.
Oh
trying not
yeah.
to crease these shoes, bro.
Oh yeah.
Now let it be a new fresh
That's
pair of Air Force
whoa.
Ones.
But like,
Yeah.
Them boys just crease the fastest.
I'll buy console controllers, but I know they're gonna wear down. Like
Mhm.
that means I'm using them. What are you talking about? My console right now it's all gray, but the back you can see the see-through now because the gray has started to wear out because of
Yeah, yeah.
the sweat from your hands. Like, and I'm cool with that. I'm not gonna get another one because of how it looks. But hell, my joysticks, the rubber parts are starting to come off because
Wow.
I be in that mug, like, bro. Yeah, man.
So we got the internet got people up in arms. GTA 6 delayed again, November 2026. So it's actually my mom's birthday. So a lot of people pissed off because one, they took the time off in May, and now now they can't. Now they got the time off, but they ain't
Womp
allowed
womp.
GTA 6 to play. Long, blah blah blah. We don't need to say that. We remain both excited and confident that we will deliver an unrivaled blockbuster entertainment experience. So they said they wanted to give their developers more time to polish the game off and keep it up to their standards. So what do you guys think about the release?
I'm gonna be last.
Okay, all right, BJ.
All I know is this better be like game. That's the first thing I said when I saw it. Is like this better be like game of the decade. Like this better be the best game created in the past 10 years. Because this has been, I mean, this is GTA. This has been one of the longest waits, the most anticipated waits for a game. I feel like they're just trolling us at this point. Like they know everybody's waiting for it, and it's all done. They just no, we're gonna make them wait a little bit longer. Gonna make them wait a little bit longer. But all that being said, honestly, again, it just better be good because I'm all for taking your time, whatever. I mean, I guess you can't give people like it is tough to like give people deadlines and then be like, oh, well now we got to push it back. But I mean, if you all that being said, you release the game early and it's buggy or something in it that's weird or something wrong with it, you're gonna get fucking crapped on. So it's better to just take all the slack from delaying the game, and then when it comes out, it's like a perfect product, than to release it and try to meet a certain deadline and to meet people's expectations, or just because they want it now. It's like, yeah, they want it now and they'll bug you consistently and forever about it. And then when it comes out and it's not done, they're gonna crap on you infinitely and say how incompetent you are and this and that. So take your time. It just better be like literally the best game I ever played. That's all I'm saying. Because they didn't took. I mean, GTA 5 been out for 10 years, probably longer at this point.
Longer,
So
I think.
I know I remember playing on the Xbox 360. So that's
2013, September 17th.
Yeah. So this just better be the best game ever created. That's it.
Caroline.
Couple of things. So, one, whoever had the idea of like taking a week off to play this game, I think I'm going to do that now for like at least before the end of the year, so I can get some gaming in. Because actually, that's not a bad idea. Two, question. So, is it like this is going to get released? Is it end of November or is it December of next year? What was
November?
November.
19th.
Okay, I was gonna ask if it's gonna be part of the Game of the Year awards, like November, like is it or in 2026 or 2027?
Well, that's already some controversy because they were talking. The other people are watching. They're saying they're probably gonna move mountains to make GT because that's past the date. That's past the date.
Is it past the date? So it's gonna be the 2027, like
unless they move it, which is what people are already talking about, moving the Game Awards dates so that it could be a part of it.
So maybe that's what I don't know. That maybe that's where I'm at. It was like maybe they want to move it so that it can be so people will remember it like towards the end of the date. But I guess that doesn't make sense to me anymore. I don't know. As somebody who was like someone else that was trying or that was waiting for Metroid Prime 4 to come out after 10 years. Like, to me, I'm just like, this is just womp womp. Like, for me, it's just like, okay, yeah, they're pushing it back. What's another 6 months, right? At this point, like, you guys waited for 10 years. And maybe that's what it is, like what BJ's saying, like it should be like the best game ever. And maybe they're trying to make it the best game ever and that people will have zero complaints about it once they release. It sounds like it's going to be a huge game. So there's going to be a lot that goes into it. So it sucks that it's delayed, but I think it's warranted for them. If their goal is to be like, not just game of the year, but like game of the century or game of the decade or, like something that's memorable, like dare I say it, Ocarina of Time, where everybody remembers it, like not just for nostalgia, but for gameplay. And I think that's the goal for this game, is that they're trying to get that. They want to be the top of the top. So,
I know D-Lo wants to go last, so I'll hop in real quick. I think as a person who consumes entertainment a lot, movies and games. I think I said this a couple episodes ago. Just stop telling us the release dates. Please, just give it to us a year before, 6 months before. That's it. I know you want to advertise and all that stuff. Like I'm seeing Avengers advertisements for the movie, but it's 2 years away. I don't need to see that. That's just getting me excited. It's way too early. I am excited. Now that makes me want it. Maybe that's their strategy. Another thing I would say is it sucks for PC gamers, people who just game solely on PC, because they're going to have to wait even longer because GTA usually doesn't release on PC till like a year or so after. So so that's all I had to say. Just stop with the release dates. But D-Lo, go ahead, man.
Hey, man. Like that was really what I was going to start with. Like, don't tell me, just tell me a game is coming. Because ain't no way it depends on the publisher too, because Rockstar don't put out trash. So you can't be mad that they asking for you know what I'm saying? But there was nothing unexpected that told you was gonna have to delay the game. The game is probably finished right now. It's playable right now. It's probably polished right now. And let's be honest, with the way PC gaming is and the way these consoles, what get me is how you got the console that is built for and you don't know about problems when you release it. You got a better version of what the consumer has. And you're telling me you didn't know that is needed a day one patch? I get it. I'm not a coder. But ain't no way you didn't expect certain things to happen. No one's modding their console. No one's doing that. You know what I'm saying? No one. PC, that's why it take longer, because you got everybody with 5 different thousand versions of a PC. But like, don't tell me a game is coming and put a date on it and then tell me later that line, oh, we do the unfortunate circumstance. What's circumstance? Tell me the circumstance. I'll be more considerate. Don't tell me it's just delayed. Tell me why. Because now I'm not gonna just give you consideration because it's delayed and then assume that, oh, well, let them cook and let them polish it up so we won't be mad. Because people do that and it still come out messed up.
Trash. Yeah.
How you get a delay and it still need a day one patch?
Horrible.
But
that's almost everything.
But if you come at the game, but the games 10, 20 years ago never had no patch. Yeah. I mean, you could argue that some games had a problem, but I don't see Red Dead Redemption 2 having a patch. Stop the game. No delays. Came out perfect. What's the problem? What's going on internally? You know what I'm saying? Don't assume that we're going to just give you consideration. I get what BJ's saying. Like, I'd rather take the slack of getting a delay than having a trash game. But what happens if you get both? Because we done seen that.
Hey,
we done seen both. You give a delay and you say we're gonna make it better, and then it come out and still got problems. I know you're not gonna satisfy everybody, but there are basic things that should never happen on a game. Basic things. How's my game unplayable and I'm paying $70?
Yeah.
I'm crashing first day.
Hey.
I'm crashing first day. What? I bet you the transaction that I paid for didn't crash.
Exactly. He preaching. I ain't mad.
Right, you got it. You got it there, boy.
That's why people when people want to see a game, they want to see gameplay. They don't care about no trailer. They don't care about no cinematic trailer. If my gameplay don't look like the trailer you posting, stop telling me that. You ain't never seen no Avengers trailer that you don't see nothing from the trailer, not in the movie. Never. So if I'm not gonna see this stripper on the pole doing whatever she doing in the game and it look just like that, I don't want to see it. Because now you're promoting fake stuff. And I'm paying $80, but you want to justify $90 games.
Maybe 100.
I better see the sweat off the stripper hand on the pole.
He said the booty sweat. All right, man. Go ahead.
For real, hey, for
I'm
real.
just saying, bro. Stop putting, especially when games getting expensive, bro. You playing with people's money.
And just put coming soon on there. Like GTA 6 or if Gears are coming soon.
Yeah, don't put a
I don't know
date.
if y'all seen.
That's what they did for Metroid.
They rioted on One Punch Man when its first episode came out from season 3. It was a whole bunch of still shots. Basically, the first episode was like very trash and underrated for how long they waited, and they went out to the studio and rioted.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
you're not gonna make us wait 4 to 5 years. In the first episode back, it ain't no action. Like, what? You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
people care about their quality, bro. Especially when they're a long-term fan. You've already got me hooked. So why are you? I don't know, man. Put gamers back at the top of the CEO. Put gamers back at the top. Put people that actually love the game. Phil Spencer actually is a gamer. That's why he think the way he do.
It sounds like you talking about our profession when we be having people in their home, we know what they be doing. It sounds like they
put people that put in them 10-hour game sessions at the top of the food chain. They'll tell you what we really want.
Mhm.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. I want to throw in there too, Rockstar. I remember I was there for the launch on GTA 5 for that GTA Online. I was there. That shit was probably one of the worst things you could have ever experienced. It was unplayable on day one.
Damn.
I remember logging into the game, trying to get to the online, and it was just like my character just T-posing on the screen, and then it was literally like a stack of like everybody that was trying to log in's character all at the same time, all standing on top of each other, and you was just frozen on this weird loading screen for like an hour before you could ever actually get into the game. I was there, and it was horrible. Then this was like day one, and they know that it's gonna be so many people that are going to log on to this game on day one, and that's another reason why I think they're delaying because you got this. Look, I said it before. I'll say it again. I know y'all didn't fully agree. This is the biggest gaming launch every year ever. This is the WrestleMania of gaming when GTA comes out. Because
whoa. Okay.
Look,
I got you.
When this game comes out, it's gonna be the biggest thing in gaming that day, and more people are gonna log into this game than some games have ever seen play their entire lifespan on the first day of this game. So they gotta prepare for this very large worldwide amount of people that are all going to be trying to get on this game at the same time on day one. They have to be ready for crash.
So they need to worry about server, the game polished.
That's probably what they look. I'm telling
you. Maybe that's what it is.
I remember.
Then here's my thing. Tell us.
Yeah. They do like to be cryptic about it. Just be like, yeah, we just need to do this or that.
Hey, we know this game is going to be the release is going to be crazy, so we are working diligently on this. I'm tired of this PR jargon. You're talking to gamers here.
Yeah, that's very true.
Because when we air out our grievances, we're not gonna hold back. You saw, like I said, with the One Punch Man dude, he deactivated his Twitter because of how bad people was bashing him.
Okay.
So your fan base ain't finna hold back on your ass. They're gonna pull up to the corporation, especially for Rockstar. Let Rockstar have a trash release in any regard,
especially after all this.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
we gonna be on their ass like Pokemon on Power World.
They're gonna be rock salt in a second.
They're gonna get their ass rocked.
They just release the game. Like, look, all we got right now is a single player. The multiplayer gonna be coming in a few days, but it ain't gonna be on long. I'm telling you, man, it's gonna be insane how many people are gonna be trying to get on that GTA Online the moment that they can do it. Like
Andre,
and like you said people taking off work.
Yeah. I mean, I'm taking off when Gears come out, so
I'm telling you.
Just be ready, Andre. Just be ready for your 5th graders tell you, Mr. T, you played GTA 6?
I already no.
First of all, why do you
Why you playing it?
Yeah.
Why are you playing it? They do all the time. Games all the time. what was I doing? Oh, so I don't know. I forgot what I was doing, but I had like a little melody, and I was singing like the little Dead by Daylight melody. I was like, la da. He's like, Mr. T, is that Dead by Day? What? I said, how are you even playing this game? I said, you're not. And this was a third grader. I'm like, how you even playing this game, bro? Like, oh, I know all about it. I watch it on YouTube all the time. You probably shouldn't, but okay, go ahead, man. They watch, man, too many games, way too many. Let's go over here to PlayStation. So PlayStation Portal, I don't know if anybody has a PlayStation Portal. Finally receives a cloud streaming update, which everyone hated by Xbox, by the way. But that's another story for another day. The PlayStation Portal officially launched cloud streaming on November 5th for PS Plus. Members can now stream thousands of digital PS5 games, which everyone hated on Xbox, by the way, from their library via the cloud. This allows gaming even if the home PS5 is powered off or in use by someone else. So now cloud game, before you couldn't do that, but now the console can be powered off, or BJ could be playing the console and somebody else could be playing the cloud. So they're kind of jumping into cloud gaming, which they said they thought was stupid and they didn't want to get into. But they're kind of jumping into cloud gaming like another company did. So people who own a PS5, BJ and Caroline, what do you think about that?
I don't care about cloud gaming.
I mean,
I've never. I mean, it's been a thing for a while. And I'm pretty sure PlayStation had the what was that thing that they got rid of it? Was it PS Now or whatever? That was something they had that was cloud gaming.
All I can tell you is
it had a library of games.
They taken off of another company and now everyone loves it. That's all I'm seeing on the internet. That's all I'm gonna tell you. I
don't know.
Sorry, so it's like, so they're basically saying, hey, if you have games on your PS5, you can now play on your PSP.
Yes, your play. Yep.
Yeah. I don't know.
So basically, you gave us what we've been asking for at launch. You gave us what we assumed was what was the purpose at launch, and now we want to be excited.
You see my rock eyebrow right here? Go ahead. I'm digging what you're saying. Go ahead.
Hey
man.
Guys, you can now drive your car with a steering wheel now.
Oops.
And you want me to be excited?
What SpongeBob say? I guess I ripped my pants again. Basically, D-Lo, don't preach to him, man. Don't preach to him.
See, a lot of gaming decisions could be fixed with a simple why. That's why I can't be a higher admin in education, because I'm gonna ask you why until you shut up. Why? Why?
But I mean,
why wasn't this a thing at the beginning?
At the same time, why not just do it now? Like, why not? Like, at this point, why not put it in there? If it's people that ask for it, just do it. I mean, what's it hurt, right? And maybe everybody won't like it, but
my question is, how come when Lexus does something that's cool, but then when Range Rover does something it's not the same thing? Like, I don't like that. Like, somebody's already doing it, and this whole home PlayStation does the same thing, and this was with several different things, and now the whole world praising it. This was already been done. We already got Xbox Play everywhere.
We're not gonna act like PlayStation get like some kind of favoritism, because we had an entire game. No, because we had an entire game that they was getting ready to shut down the entire game and never play it again and just let it die because we had to make a PlayStation account. And nobody wanted to do that in Helldivers 2. Nobody wanted to do it. They were ready to completely let the game die because they didn't want to make PlayStation accounts. So I don't know what this is about.
PlayStation get favoritism, bro. I'm sorry. We're gonna have to agree to disagree.
Yeah,
they definitely get favoritism.
They definitely do, because bro, it'd be like people be like, PlayStation's superior console. Okay, well, why they keep boxing themselves in? Then when they finally step out the box, oh, a fish is swimming. Oh my god, bro. You lost a long time ago.
I can't do that.
Let's be honest, bro. I get you when people say PlayStation won the console war, but Xbox been winning the gaming war for real. Let's be honest. I
mean,
PlayStation ain't been winning shit but selling consoles for real. Because if we talk about community, Nintendo been shitting on everybody. If we talk about multiplayer, Xbox been shitting on everybody. All Sony had was single player, and people ain't doing that no more for real. People
Yeah,
ain't
there's
doing that no
definitely
more.
there's definitely some favoritism. If Astrobot is game of the year, and everyone's like, at least most people I talk to has never played it. I think it's actually the only person I knew that played was my cousin. That was it.
Wow. Okay.
How's the game of the year? I don't know.
I mean,
Notice-
it's just a lot of people in the world, so
True.
I just
Ain't no Xbox Series X Pro.
And all I hear all the time, what system you on? Oh, PS. Oh, you on Xbox? What? I mean, I hear that from the kids at work. I hear that from everybody. Man, there's so much. It's been like that. It's been PS
PlayStation
favoritism.
I mean,
is
that
the
is-
Apple of gaming consoles, and you see what's
I was
happening
gonna
to
make a
Apple.
comparison. I was gonna make a
You see
comparison
what's
to
happening
Apple.
to Apple right now.
I mean,
No one
I've
gives a
been
damn
talking
about the
Apple.
17 Pro.
I got it though. I definitely
don't?
like have the 17 Pro.
He said, let
I
me
got
pull
one on
it
Friday.
out.
People care about
I just
iPhones,
did
bro.
it.
13. No,
That's the
people
only
don't.
Apple product. Oh, I don't know. Maybe they
here's-
fell off.
Because here's
but
the thing, bro. Let's
they
be
act
honest.
like you the brokest, lamest person ever if you got an Android. I don't know.
Because
I've
here's the
seen
crazy
They
I
don't
got
know
this for
shit what
free,
they
though.
talking
My
about
thing-
either.
I got this for free. I had to trade in my 13s to get the credit. So
But you see,
I
you
didn't
locked
buy
into a
it.
contract. You locked into a 3-year
like,
contract
you
where you
know,
gotta have that phone. See, that's where they get you. And that shit ain't free.
it's free-ish.
See,
It's
what I'm
trade.
talking
It was a
about?
trade.
I think of it like this: how Apple people be looking at Android users with this green message shit. It's like a person that only play 2K talking about some, oh, you playing that on an Xbox? You playing anything better on an Xbox? I'm like, bro, you ain't no gamer for real. Because real techie people ain't on no Apple. Real tech people are not using Apple products.
No.
I mean, it ain't even
Real
you don't even-
gamers.
you
I
don't
mean,
even
I'm
gotta-
not a tech person. I like to game.
But you get what I'm saying. So I'm
Yeah.
saying like it's like a person that only drives Nissans trying to tell a mechanic this car is better. Shut up. You only play 2K and Call of Duty, bro. You play
that don't
PlayStation.
count.
Stop talking to me. Stop talking to me.
When I think about it, the only time I feel like, I mean, y'all gonna crucify me for saying this, but the only time I feel like Xbox was on top was for the Xbox 360. That was the only time I owned the Xbox. I never had any other Xbox other than the Xbox 360.
I mean, I'm not gonna
Yeah.
argue with you, but let's
No,
be honest.
yeah.
After that, both consoles went down the fucking drain.
I could agree with that because
Because
they are.
at least when you upgrade with Xbox consoles, you still have your backlog. PlayStation never did that. And that's what always messed them up. Because when you get a PS4, you could never play your PS3 games for real. You had to get the 4. But if I went from one, what is it, Xbox One from the 360, I at least had half the Xbox 360 catalog.
Yeah.
You can
At
definitely
least
play the
with
PS4
Nintendo.
games. Well, you can
Huh?
definitely play the
I
PS4 games with PS5. Like now, not the other, not with 3 to 4, but 4 to 5. Usually, definitely
Yeah.
it's backwards compatible
just
for
think-
sure.
The problem with the Xbox, and they have a couple of games, but they just never. And I mean, maybe that's part of the bias. I don't know, but I feel like they've never really had, other than like Master Chief. I mean, even Gears of War. Like, I love Gears of War. I know a lot. I felt like Gears of War was always more of like, and maybe this is. I felt like it was more niche compared to like a lot of the other big games out there. Like at the time, if you compare like Halo to Gears back at Halo's peak, and Gears was just kind of being there as like is there, but everybody loves Halo right now. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like as far as like their gaming identity with exclusives and stuff, when PlayStation was coming out with shit like Last of Us, God of War revamping, all these like bigger like games that you can only play on that console, I feel like that's what's giving them the like, okay. Even though now, like I will for sure say with the PS5, they're kind of like falling back off a little bit. Because I mean, I like Stellar Blade personally, but I don't think it was as big as some other games. And then obviously I like not Gears of War, but God of War, the newer one. But other than that, I can't really think of too many games that were like PlayStation exclusive that came out that everybody was just like, yo, this was fucking crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like, yeah, both consoles are kind of going down, but I do feel like PS5 was very, very weak this generation with their exclusives. Because I can't even. I mean, but we're kind of getting away from the exclusives though too. So I mean, that could be a part of it. I don't know.
All I know is make games finished again.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, man. As long as this
Andreas
GTA comes out,
Frozen.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, Andre definitely
Oh,
is
he
frozen.
is. Dang.
Uh-oh.
Dang, we done froze that man.
He
Should we
couldn't
switch?
take it, man.
The host is frozen. All
I wonder
right,
how
so
long. I wonder how long he been like that because I didn't even notice it for a minute.
on today's episode of
Oh.
with Gaming Hour without Andre, so
Should we start another topic?
Let's-
Yeah.
things I hate about.
Oh, now he's on here twice, boy.
You're
Oh,
on
you're
here
on there twice.
bro.
We're gonna start another topic.
No, my bad, y'all.
I tried to
I
catch
got it out of there. I had something to say, but that threw me off. Anyways, so Battlefield 6 Arc Raiders. They both have been like kind of taking the world by storm. Not necessarily taking them by storm. Usually Battlefield has some issues, a lot of issues. People seem to be gravitating towards before Call of Duty comes out this week. And then Arc Raiders, a game that I think we went over, or I know we went over on the podcast, and a lot of people, no one on the podcast other than me didn't think it. I don't even think D-Lo was on that podcast, but people didn't really think any much of it. But a lot of people are playing it. A lot of people are loving it, saying it's one of the best games that's out this year. It's an extraction shooter. I don't know if people know what I know BJ does. Hopefully everyone does. But you get in there, you extract, blah, 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 blah. I ain't going over it. So are any of you interested in Battlefield 6 or Arc Raiders? Do they look appealing? I mean, I know Battlefield's kind of the same, like army kind of game or whatever, that war game. But what do you think about the success of these games when there's already a ton of them on the market already? BJ, what you think, man?
Man, I have to be honest. I really truly think I'm just out of my like shooting game era. Like what era? When I see a shooting, any kind of game that involves just you having to shoot somebody else, and like that's like the primary thing of the game, and that's what you do. I just immediately am not interested. Like Call of Duty, Battlefield. I mean, the extraction shooters have a little bit more to them, but then, like you said, I've played so many of these now between Fortnite or Apex, or should we even played Naraka a couple times. It's not shooter, but it's still the same type of deal in some ways. It's just I think I'm just tired of these games, and they just do not appeal to me, and I do not care to play them. I mean, not to say that these aren't good games. It's just for me, I'm just so tired of these type of games. Now I don't play these games anymore. So that's just it for me.
It's a stupid challenge, but I would challenge you because it's different. But don't you just shoot stuff in ball pit?
Okay, you're not shooting guns, and then
no, I mean I'm just going by the letter of the.
I wouldn't compare those two things. Well, I mean, you know what I mean.
I know what you mean, man.
You know what a shooter is, man. Like, and is Call of Duty the new one? Is that on Game Pass? And do I?
I'm assuming because that's the premium. That's why they made the premium. That's why they changed the prices.
But then I'm wondering, the PC still get it though? Also,
well, they said you get everything day one.
Yeah, so I might play it, and it's only gonna be a handful of times, and I'm never gonna play it again. For Call of Duty, and only that one because it's the most mind-numbing one where you don't have to think about nothing. You just run around, shoot, and whatever.
Yeah,
but like this Battlefield, there's too many people. My bad. Go ahead.
No, you good. Go ahead. Keep going with your thought.
It's too many people everywhere. It's too much going on.
But that's the thought of war, right? Ain't that?
I don't care about war, bro.
That's the point of the game.
I'm in my peace phase right now, bro. I'm not into that, bro.
You ain't in no peace phase playing fighting games.
I haven't even. When was the last time I logged into Street Fighter 6, bro? I can tell you if you want.
I know you love fight. I'm sure you tossing me in every now and again.
The last time I played Street Fighter 6 was almost a month ago. So I ain't even been playing that.
Caroline, what you think? Arc Raiders, Battlefield 6. I know you don't really play shooters, but
I don't mind shooters. It's just something about like, I don't know. I just feel like the wartime shooters are a bit oversaturated right now. So for me, if people like it, good for you guys. But like, there's no reason for me to even try to do the games because I know I'm going to be like, okay, this is kind of lukewarm, probably play it for a couple hours and be done with it. I still don't understand what's different between like Arc Raiders versus Battlefield 6 versus the other Battlefield. And that's just like looking at gameplay alone. Just I get the hype, and I say this because like as somebody who likes certain genres, like I mean I got excited about Silksong and like Metroid Prime 4, and maybe it's not necessarily the series themselves, but just like the Metroidvania type of style. Like some people would say the same thing, like, oh, it's just another Metroidvania. Like how is that different than the first Hollow Knight, And they're right, like. But again, that's just like my type of genre. Like those are the kinds of games I want to play. Same thing with Zelda. How is this Zelda better or any different than the last Zelda games? I'm like, you're right. Like, but I just like the series. I like the genre, and I think that's what's going on here is that people just really like their wartime shooter games. So,
Yeah.
and that's probably why there's a lot of hype. There's definitely a market for it for sure, but it's just not for me. Unless like. Right. No, unless the only way that I would be hyped up about it is like I work for a government contractor and we do aircraft. And so if one of our aircraft was featured in a video game, that's when I would play. But that's like my own personal bias.
Okay.
Yeah.
D-Lo, any thoughts?
I mean, I was never really my introduction into shooting was like your Gears and your Titanfall. So because of how fast both of those games work, looking at Call of Duty and looking at Battlefield. And now, honestly, I never played really both. I think I tried Call of Duty. I never played Battlefield, but I always leaned more into Battlefield because everybody was playing Call of Duty.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Battlefield is more leaned toward the story than Call of Duty was. Like when I hear Call of Duty, first thing I hear is multiplayer. I'm like, so what about the other half of the game? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But Battlefield was always leaned into the essence of war this, not okay, this is a covert mission and blah 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 randomly somewhere in the jungle. So I mean, I really like Battlefield. I mean, I like where like I think the last one, it was like whoever you died as, you wouldn't get that character no more. You would literally be reincarnated as someone else, and it's a whole different person, which is pretty like a crazy different aspect to it. And then the cinematography of when I saw the trailers, like Call of Duty wasn't always never hitting to me. It's like the same. It's like Call of Duty is like the shooting 2K.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. At least at Battlefield, they tried to change. Okay, here's World War I. Here's World War II. Here's the Cold War. Here's what I'm saying. And then Arc Raider, it did look like a cool game. I do when I get the console. I do want to play it. But like BJ said, it's like certain shooters is like they're running out of ideas. It's the same thing. Because I mean, if it's a looter shooter, I got Borderlands.
Yeah.
And Borderlands is established.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not saying we don't want new ideas, but it's like in certain niches, there you can only push the envelope so far to where there is nothing else. It's kind of like in music. All notes have been played.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing new in the sun. It's just, are you going to twist it and make it your own? But even then, someone has made it at some other time. Just didn't have the publicity like you did, or didn't have the money like you do, or didn't have the fan base like you do. Someone has made it already. And looter shooters are starting to get like boring, honestly.
Yeah. And that's my theory. I won't get too much into it. That's my theory on movies. When we say we see in the same movie, like, or in sports, when you stole somebody's move. Everybody did everything already. They've been playing movies and playing sports for so long. You can't. Yeah, I stole his move, but he did it 30 years ago. Yeah, I stole his move. Like you can't come up with that many new ideas because people have done everything already. So it's kind of difficult. I'm within the camp of BJ. I usually don't play the Call of Duty. I don't play those big shooters anymore. I'm just not. This just doesn't please me. I don't like playing Call of Duty at all because it's supposed to be a war game, and we had this conversation on the pod about playing games the right way, and people camping and people doing that. I just don't agree with. That's just not the way I think you should play it. They don't camp in a real war. A sniper doesn't spin around and shoot people in the head in a real war. That shouldn't even be on the game. That's just my thoughts. Battlefield, I would play that because it's more real. They got tanks. They got thousands or several men running around at the same time, men and women running around at the same time. I like that feeling of like a real war. Like that was my idea for Gears of War. You press start on the game, they throw you into a war with Gears. That's it. You die, you don't come back. You start off with a new character. If it's a war game and it's supposed to be quote unquote real Battlefield and Call of Duty, like the running around, getting killed, running around, that doesn't make. That's weak to me. Whether it be like BJ say like numb, like this just makes me not want to play it. Especially when you went 30-30 and you're on top of the list and you think you're big and bad. They should take away points for those 30 deaths you had too. I bet you're gonna be mad when you even out at 0. I think every game should do that, by the way. Take away points for your death. The same amount they give you for your kills, take away from your deaths. So if you went 20-20, probably not better than the person who went 10-2. But that's just my own theory on games, on that kind of game. The Arc Raiders.
I really like the music analogy that Deal said, by the way, because that's a great way to put this.
Yeah. The Arc Raiders, I'm loving so far. Seeing everyone loving. To me, the games that I played is none that's not really like them. Maybe I'll have to go revisit what D-Lo just said, Borderlands, because that's kind of like it. In a little bit of the sense, but I don't play too many extraction shooters, so I don't play too many shooters in general. So I love it, and I love it. There's a PvP aspect, but also you're going against like the AI on there, the computer, whatever you want to call it, PvE. That's on there as well. So I'm enjoying that game as well. And Johnny, I know Johnny likes the extraction shooters. He plays that Hunt all the time. So, but that's a different spin on it. So he likes the kind of different spin on it. There in like the Western setting. So we'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll refund it, but I don't think I'm going to refund it. I'm having a joyous time with it right now. Battlefield, I probably won't give it a try at all. And then I'll probably play Call of Duty for like a week or two. I think I did that last year with BJ, and then I uninstalled it. So, won't be playing it that much.
That's what I'm gonna do this year and play it for like maybe a week and then uninstall it.
Yeah,
just because it was free.
Yeah. Might as well give it a try. Let's give this a try. Back at it again, man. It's been a minute since they did it. I don't got nothing. I don't have nothing for you. I don't got no hints. I don't got nada. You just can answer questions. Ask questions. Go ahead, man. And we are going to be starting a new segment at the end. It's going to be different from the last two. Sometimes we got Jeopardy. We got a couple different things for y'all to do.
Ooh, I like Jeopardy.
We got to run this.
It'll be cool.
I mean, we got to wrap this one up. Can't be taking all day on this one.
Yeah. So, this we won't do it. It'll be in place sometime.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, all right. The question then begin.
I guess gone are the days of or is this an exclusive?
Yeah, I mean, you might as well just ask if it's Nintendo. That's about it. But
still do exclusives.
Yeah, some of them, but now they all come to PC after a while.
Yeah.
So we'll just start. Is this between 2000 and 2010?
Is this between 2000 and 2010? No.
Okay.
Was it before 2000?
No.
Okay.
So after 2010.
Yes, it has to be after 2010. Is this between 2010 and 2015?
No.
It's a newer game.
So this is 360 one? Xbox One? PS4? On up?
Yeah, because we're talking about at least 2016 at the least. So that's like PS, could be PS3.
Mainly PS4. And the one Xbox One.
It could be like PS3, Xbox One, Xbone.
Is this a a shooter fighter?
Oh, my shit messed up. Dang.
You hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. You said a shooter fighter.
Yeah, no, my stuff was messed up.
Oh, is this a shooter fighter or a sports game?
No.
Either one.
Shooter fighter. You said shooter fighter sports
or sport. Yeah, one of those three.
No. All right.
Okay, so it's okay. We've been talking about a lot of shooters today.
Yeah.
We did.
And narrow down everything we said about it. Okay.
Okay. So no, it's not shooter fighter sports. I mean, that still leaves. I feel like the genres always mess us up. Because like we ask all the genres, then it'd be like no.
Then it'd be a niche one. It'd be like
right. So
It'd be
I feel
like
that
Puzzle Racer.
Right, some crazy junk. So I don't know.
Okay.
Is it part of a franchise? Like, is it a series?
No.
Okay.
So it's a one-off.
One and done.
The fact that he even give us no stats. That's the crazy part.
Yeah.
Because his favorite word is critically acclaimed.
Five
I still don't know what that means. Don't know what critically
So
acclaimed.
whatever Google
Five
says
questions.
means.
Yes.
Okay. I mean, the fact that it's after 2016 makes me. I mean, it still could be, but I feel like.
I mean, you could go look over there to your left at your catalog. No.
No, I mean, I feel like this stuff is older than that. Some of the stuff that I got here on the GameCube and the Nintendo 64 for sure.
Let's see. Caroline, what RPG route? Magic route?
RPG or Magic Route? I would say Magic Route.
JRPG, role play, that's your category.
So it's between 20. Okay, so I just gotta ask this just so I can be sure. So is it between 2016 and 2020?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
make sure it's not like a new game.
To pre-COVID. So it's
So
still
this is-
Xbox X,
This is
right?
PS4,
PS4.
Xbox One, S1 era. Maybe PC.
Yeah.
It's still
And
Xbox One. Okay.
so Switch, maybe.
Yeah.
Switch.
Did we ask if it was an exclusive?
No. We just assume that Nintendo's the only people that do exclusives.
At this, I mean, there's a.
Well, and this, I was gonna say, in those years, it would just be Nintendo that's an exclusive, but we didn't ask.
So we just said, is this a Nintendo game?
This game is on Nintendo, yes.
Oh, damn. Okay, well, that did help us.
The game is on Nintendo.
It's
Yeah.
Hogwarts Legacy, guys.
When
It's
did that
Hogwarts
come out?
Legacy.
It's not a franchise, though. He said it's not a franchise.
But that's one off.
Well, yeah, it
a
is
one-off
one game. It is one
Oh,
game.
I didn't know that.
For now, I mean, unless they decide to come out with
Shit.
another one later.
They in
tried.
the works. They trying.
Oh, God.
It's in the
Gonna
works.
Concordia, bro.
I started that game the other day. It seemed like it was pretty fun. I ain't gonna hold you.
Ari is tired.
I was surprised at the beginning. I didn't know it was gonna go that crazy, like right out the gate, like it did. But yeah.
Harry Potter.
Is this a RPG, a sports, or a puzzle game?
Oh, wait, I already
Yeah,
said sports.
Yeah,
No.
sports.
You already
My
asked
bad.
sports?
He
Yeah.
did. My fault. My bad. I already said.
Okay,
no.
well,
Sorry.
I mean,
Sorry.
if
you-
So we
okay.
said
I'll
RPG.
change it
What'd you say?
change it to play. I
That's
guess
not
that's
an
on me.
So it's not RPG, and it's not, what was the other one? BJ?
I said RPG, puzzle, or sports.
Okay, so not
Okay.
sports. I mean puzzle.
Not puzzle and not RPG.
Say platformer
So-
instead, but
So action
I know
adventure,
what it
maybe it's a music
is.
game.
Of course. Michael Jackson's biopic is coming out. It's Michael Jackson on the Wii, bro.
the Michael Jackson Experience or whatever that's called.
Yeah.
Oh
What-
man.
Last time it was Rock Band. So
It's Guitar Hero.
and then what was the other one? Papa.
Oh,
Parappa the Rapper.
Rapper the rapper. Come on, man.
Rapper the
Hey.
Salt and
Kick
pepper.
punts. Hey, man. Hey.
Dude. Parappa the Rapper. That was great. That was actually a great one.
Okay.
Are
let's
there
see.
magical elements or are there fantastical elements in the
Right.
game? I want to say it's magic. Did you hear that, Andre?
He did not.
You said, is there magical elements in the game?
Like fantastical elements. So that's including like magic and like zombies, like things that are like you can't see in the real world.
I would say yeah. I say yeah.
Okay.
What if that rules out Michael Jackson?
Climb the tree with me. Climb the tree.
So things you can't do in the real world. Is the
Mhm.
protagonist of the game a human?
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Okay, all right. That's actually that's pretty big. If it's
Sometimes.
sometimes. So
Hey,
now we got
man.
somebody that's like transforming or something.
Sometimes.
But ain't that magical?
I said yes.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, hold
Yeah,
on
he
now.
said there's
Sometimes.
yeah. He said there's fantasy elements.
Okay, I feel like that breaks it down a little bit. Now we got
That
it's
I
a-
now
I feel like it's
now,
only a
now I'm
handful of
lost.
people. It's only a handful of people that's like human sometimes, right? Now,
I'm lost actually.
It's on the Switch too.
does it? It's on the
It's
Switch.
definitely on Nintendo. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's on Nintendo.
it's on
Oh,
the Switch.
it's on a Nintendo console.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean that still gives more information than you might think. Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Well, you said, can we play it
on a
with
Nintendo,
just
yeah.
Nintendo? And I said, yeah, you can play it on Nintendo. I mean, you didn't
It's not
specify the
exclusive.
Switch.
You can
Yeah,
play
Oh,
it.
well, you're right about that.
But it could
But-
be on the Switch.
But
'cause-
in the time of 2016 to 2020, niggas are not playing no DS for real.
I mean,
If they port it to a DS,
the
I got
3D
one that
is
worked.
one of the greatest things of all time to come out of
Yes.
gaming.
and PlayStation needs to chew off their big brother when it comes to portables.
I could agree with that.
I'm just like
I mean, they tried and failed multiple times.
Y'all
Very
y'all
much.
at 10, by the way. Y'all
we're
at
only
10.
I thought we had some more. Okay, we'll take 10. So we can still burn a few more questions. But now I'm lost because I didn't think you would say it sometimes.
And I promise I'm not rushing you because I don't have no reason to rush you. But I told BJ the last episode with me and him, when I go back and look at the episodes, sometimes these last duels like 30, 35 minutes. So y'all be stretching them out a little bit. I'm just,
That's why I be saying. I be looking at the time in the corner. I be like, okay, we started like 57 minutes. Like,
Yeah,
it's like an hour and 20.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
yeah.
It's the questions we be thinking so hard on the questions to ask.
Let me
I'm
think,
still
let me
stuck on
think.
this sometimes.
Sometimes crazy. Okay, well, I know how to fix sometimes. Can you switch characters as the protagonist? I mean, like the
No.
player. No. Okay.
Can you
So
to ask that?
Like, for
elaborate more.
example-
Like while you in the game.
Like in Gears, sometimes I'm Marcus, sometimes I'm Barrett, sometimes I'm. You get what I'm saying?
But that's per
Like-
match. So you saying per match?
No,
can you
not
switch characters?
multiplayer. I'm saying
no,
like,
like in a
as-
single player.
like in a single. Like
I guess we
if this
didn't
was a
ask none of
single
that
player game.
either.
We didn't ask if it was single player.
Like
I can't
okay.
answer that.
Okay, let me reword it, then I'll come back. You want to ask
Well,
this
no.
single player? I don't know.
Yeah.
Is this-
Go ahead.
Primarily?
I mean, I was gonna ask if it's primarily multiplayer, but I guess
mean,
it's the same
We can do
question one way or
It's the
the
same
other.
question.
Is it primarily a multiplayer game?
I would say yes. I'll say yes.
So maybe you're choosing a character. That's why he said something.
Is this how many? Damn, how many? Because now I got another question. I don't know. Is this
He said it's not a fighting game though.
It's not a fighting, so-
game, but it could still. Well, it's not a shooter either.
Oh shit.
Not a franchise or series.
Is this like a competitive multiplayer type of multiplayer?
I would consider it yes.
Okay.
So
I'm
not
gonna say yes,
co-op.
but elaborate. You talking about where two teams or whatever would be?
Yeah,
going
yeah.
against each
Like
other?
you're going
Yeah,
against
yeah,
somebody and then somebody
Yeah.
win
Yeah.
at the end. Okay.
Yeah.
So it is. So it is competitive. You said
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
It's
it's not a
Overwatch.
fighting
Fighting.
game.
Okay, because that's what I'm saying. Hey, I guess you kind of gave me a little bit by saying that
It's Overwatch.
asking that question, but I mean it might not mean nothing.
So
But
it's not
okay,
co-op.
so we could
maybe.
be dealing with just some. Yeah, I mean, well, Overwatch is technically a series because it's got 2 games. I mean,
Oh, I
is that a
got you.
series?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got Overwatch 1 and 2.
Golly.
But we did Overwatch
that's-
already though. I'll see
We
what
did.
this has to. Yeah.
Yeah.
But we didn't do Overwatch 2. No.
No, I'm trying
Hey,
to.
watch out now. Watch out
Also, I
now.
don't think you can play Overwatch on a Nintendo.
You
honestly.
definitely cannot.
Yeah.
Not no DS.
Not the yes. Y'all at 12, by the way, 12.
12. I see. Yeah, we
So it's
still
a
got
one
nice
off,
amount.
not a franchise, not a series. Man. Should we ask them for superheroes? What's up, Frank?
I thought that was a question that I also thought about. We could ask it, but I
But
did
it's
think
technically
about
a
asking earlier.
franchise.
Like when we immediately was talking about the transformation thing, I kind of thought about.
Yeah, I was
that.
thinking that too, but I'm not even sure what.
What is that? What was the name of that? The Marvel's Avengers game? I don't know if that's
We didn't answer the superhero game.
we didn't.
Well,
I don't know when
ask.
that game came out.
What
But
can we what can we lump that with?
Ask.
It's either
I mean,
like
yeah, we can
DC
ask.
or Marvel.
Is it a superhero?
Is it a superhero game?
No.
Okay, so it's not that. Might as well just ask it. I mean, forget.
We're at probably like
I said
14.
that's how we end up here for an
13.
hour of.
Okay.
So
let's
we're
see.
assuming it's an action adventure or a music game because those are all the genres that we didn't rule out, right?
It's so many genres that it could be. I feel like
Mhm. That's the
still.
problem.
That's why the genres always be killing us because it's just too many genres, and then if it ain't one of the main ones, then we get stuck.
That's why we gotta lump it up with other stuff.
Yeah.
Is let's see. Sometimes. The hell you mean sometimes?
Yeah, because I'm thinking, yeah, like I mean, is that technically the main character? If you're like, are you
Okay. Do you change characters from a menu screen?
okay? You basically asked the same question I was about to ask with different words.
Kind of like on Gears or Call of Duty when you're choosing who you want to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was going to
Like
ask
a
the same thing.
fighting
Like, do you
game where you-
choose your
It's kind of like
character?
how fighting games are. You can,
Yeah,
but it's
when
not
you
a fighting. You
Yeah.
choose like your spec character.
That's why he means sometimes because you can choose
Yeah,
a different.
that means there's probably humans, probably a little bit of.
But I'm trying to think what
Anything
game is
else?
that's not a shooter or a fighter. I mean,
Right,
there probably
right.
is a lot.
It's an action adventure game.
I mean, Elden
Not a
Ring.
sh-
Hell,
But then it's like competitive multiplayer, and then that's
competitive.
like
So that means you switch out.
that's like the
Okay.
main thing of it is the competitive multiplayer part. Yeah, but yeah, like shooters and fighters, right?
One day it'll be Pokemon Unite.
Is it an action adventure, a platformer, or a music game?
No.
Thank
Okay. Yeah.
15.
jeez.
Not a platformer, not a music game, not an action adventure game. That I don't know if that helps us.
What
I
the
thought he was
hell is
gonna say yes.
You know what? I need to have a sticky note with all the genres just on.
That's
my-
the problem. Like we had that Walking Dead, and that was like a weird genre when we had that with Clementine.
What was that? That was a narrative.
Or
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Too many
Yeah.
genres and subgenres, and it's tough to do that one if it's not one of the like big main ones.
Because
what
what is
other genre are
Minecraft?
you missing?
I feel like this is some kind of
Simulation, like a simulation game, or like a Civ 7? Is Civ 7 like real time
It's
strategy?
GTA.
yeah, but you would only play as
That would be
humans, so-
crazy.
It's GTA, y'all. It's
I
specifically
mean, that
San
would be
Andreas.
crazy.
It can't be. Well, because when
Who
was
do
the
you
last
play
GTA?
as not human? That's
Oh,
the question, right?
Sometimes there might be that side mission where you played as the dog. You played as the alligator.
You switch characters and then
I don't know
menus.
if that ever happened, but it could have though.
I mean, we ain't rule out Saints Row. There'd be some crazy stuff.
Oh
we
yeah,
ain't
Saints
gonna be there.
Row was some crazy stuff going on. I remember that game
Saints.
started out like a regular GTA type of game, and then they
then
they
it-
just went off the rails with it. Like, like Saints Row 1, if I'm not mistaken, it's like a basic like walk around thugging type of game.
Third Street
Yeah.
Saints, man. Stop playing.
They
Hey.
went to some crazy. I think they had like demons and junk going on at
Aliens,
some
yep.
point.
The dildo bat.
They really did just go off the rails with that game.
I ain't never seen that. That's crazy.
Oh, the what's it called? Yeah. I know what you're talking about too. I know. That was in the first one, I think.
Oh, snap.
And the graphics were so crazy in it, but it'd be like you stop moving, that thing still.
Oh no, that's crazy.
They knew they wasn't going to be able to compete in that
Oh,
GTA space,
man.
man. So they had to try to do something different.
Okay, come on, y'all. We
Y'all at 15, man.
Okay.
I'm stumped. I'm not even
Is
sure
this,
what genre is there.
Is this a racing game?
no, we already said that.
No.
Oh, we did.
Ain't
Yeah,
nobody
we
say
already-
that.
Yes, we did, because I
Oh.
said was it a
Sports.
racer, a sport, or a shooter?
No, you did say
Oh.
racing game.
I did say racing game. That was one of the
You
because
said fighter. You said a fighter game.
I
Yeah,
said
you said-
fight. I said 3. It was fighter, sports, and racing
I don't think so. I think it
in the
was shooter.
beginning. Oh, man, okay, I guess.
Or shooter, yeah.
All right.
But anyways,
it's
whatever.
okay.
It's not no. It's not that.
That's well, no.
Because I'm thinking, I mean, it's competitive style multiplayer where you can pick characters. Some of them are not human. Some of them are. Some of them are not.
What game is this?
What's Dead by
Watch Dogs?
Daylight? What kind of game is Dead by Daylight?
I don't even know.
What non?
I don't know is it considered a horror game? Have we
What
mentioned this
non-
game
hold on.
on the podcast today?
What non-human are you playing as in Dead by Daylight?
Huh?
You can play as the killer.
Yeah, you can play
Oh.
as killers or survivors,
Yeah.
which some of them are not human. I mean, that is.
I keep thinking of Dying Light. Every
Ah,
time you say Dead by
what kind
Daylight,
of-
I keep thinking of Dying Light. I don't know
That's
You
why.
know, I love my Dying Light now. You already know. You already know.
But
I don't. Well, if I don't think
Oh
it's
my
action
God.
adventure. It's not on any of the genres that we are. It's like a survival game, right?
I mean, it is a competitive multiplayer game. I don't know when
There's
it came
zombies.
out though. It would have been closer to
pick-
2020. I feel like.
You can pick different characters. They're not necessarily human.
Can you play it on
They can be.
Nintendo? Maybe you can. I don't know. You probably can.
I think you can. Well, when did it come out?
It would have been closer to 2020. I feel like if it did, but maybe not. Have we mentioned this game on the podcast today? You thinking of all the
Yeah.
all the
So it's
things?
not. So it's not Dead by Daylight. Maybe not.
I mean, he could be faking this right now. Like,
could
don't,
also
don't
be
let him
faking
fool
it,
you.
too.
You know I don't be doing it. I'm trying to think because I really don't.
Wait,
Yes,
We did.
Damn.
I think so, man. This is a hard. Honestly, this is a hard one because.
don't let
Maybe-
it fool you.
But yeah, yes. I think
I
so.
won't rule it out still. I mean, would you consider it a horror game? Like, I don't know. I feel like that would be maybe too easy though. If he, I don't think he would pick that just because it would be too easy. But at the same time,
I don't know.
mean,
we
who
weren't really-
knows? You know, hey.
what all games did we mention that would have been like that? Where I mean, in this older time, I mean, it's no brand new game, and it's not a
That's
shooter.
It's an action adventure. That's
Ooh,
not a
nah.
shooter.
Watch. It'd be Borderlands.
Borderlands is
franchise.
mostly
Never
just
mind.
co-op though, right?
We did
It's a
mention it.
franchise. It's a franchise though. Never mind.
Oh.
It's not a
maybe.
franchise.
This is
It's not a
this-
franchise.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah,
it
yeah.
is. Yeah,
That's what
yeah.
I'm saying. I feel like it is DVD, but I mean, I don't know. But what do
Y'all
you
at
consider that? I don't
17.
want to ask if it's a horror game, and then he say no because technically it's not a horror game. I don't know.
I mean, if you want to ask him,
Ask him, bro. Ask him, bro.
Okay,
Just
but
ask
do you-
it.
I'm
You
just gonna
guys
ask
have
it like
to-
this: Are you fixing generators in this game?
no.
Okay, it's not DVD.
And it
All
is
right,
it is a horror game, so just so you know. I mean, I'm saying not the whole. I'm
DVD
saying
is a-
DVD is a horror game.
DVD is a
Yeah,
horror
DVD
game.
is
Is
a
what he
horror
was
game.
saying.
DVD is a horror game. Sorry.
Maybe I should have asked that instead, just to get all the horror games out of it. Because I mean, there are other ones. I mean,
But did we mention them on the podcast?
We did.
if it was like just fucking, what was that one game? I think that came out
horror
after
game.
2020 though. That stupid Texas Chainsaw Massacre game or something stupid.
Okay.
Oh my god, bro. Come on, man.
It's Killer
this,
Clowns from Outer Space.
Did it okay. Did it release on multiple platforms at the same time?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to
One
think,
question
what-
and a guess, guys.
What game came out that's just as playable on the damn Switch? It ain't because it ain't on no Wii. It ain't on no Wii U. It ain't got magic elements. It's in no Wii.
Claire Obscure is a fantasy game, right? Sorry, not fantasy. It's an RPG, right?
Right, but it's not on Nintendo.
That's not an RPG, anyways. That's right. Yeah, so it's not that.
One question and a guess.
Godly.
I'm like thinking about like what we said we're playing today, like what games, and I'm like, anybody?
Apparently, we mentioned it. So
mentioned
We
it.
mentioned it, which is crazy to me.
What are the games Andre was playing? He mentioned like 5 different games, I think, in the beginning of the podcast, and I forgot what they were.
The beginning, an hour ago.
Yeah.
An hour and a half ago.
Hour and a half ago.
Golly.
I just
I ain't got
usually
nothing
want
to
to do
look
this, but y'all far off. So one
We're far
question,
off.
I guess.
I mean, the other game last time I was here was doggone South Park. Definitely not even that. What genre is that? Hell,
I don't fucking know.
yeah, that's true.
comedy. Is comedy a genre?
Yeah.
They probably consider that role playing.
Oh, that would be role playing. Oh my god, I'm be so mad because it's Fortnite.
The fractured butthole, which is too crazy to me.
Yeah, we did have that on one of them, didn't we?
It is a role
Come on,
playing.
y'all.
Yep,
What's your Hail Mary, Caroline?
I don't know. But I was gonna ask if we build things
Ask
in the
me.
game.
Ask
Like,
me.
We have one more question, right?
Like we have one more question. Like, is it like this is not the question, Andre, but I'm discussing this. Like
Mhm.
maybe we can ask about if we build things in the game.
Would that help?
I don't know.
Think of a
Because
game
at
right
least it-
now that's a one-off that you build in.
Fortnite, right? Minecraft?
Would that be
Yeah,
considered
Fortnite's a shooter, I would say.
But you build things. You build
But it's
forts.
a shooter. I think it'd be more considered
Oh.
a shooter than anything.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I mean, we could play without building the forts. I mean,
But see, don't get me started. That's where the game went downhill.
no, that's where it became better.
Well, we
No,
didn't say
that's
Minecraft.
where it turned into PUBG.
I mean, PUBG is a pretty good game.
You
or
build
was.
things in Minecraft, right? Maybe.
Yeah. Would it be considered
So
an
like
adventure? Creative, open world.
Open world, right?
Oh my
Pokemon.
god!
What's
But
it-
this
what-
game, but Minecraft definitely didn't come out no damn 2016 or later.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's true.
I mean, y'all can give it up if y'all want. I mean,
You know.
We got one more question.
Yeah, Mom, I
This
know.
one question could help us. It could turn the
could.
tide,
It could turn the tide.
just like
I
how I
know.
did that Assassin's Creed
They.
in 4 questions.
Four-
I don't think I'm gonna ever do it again. You know what? Hey, I'm stumped. I ain't even gonna hold you.
still
That's
a
unfortunate.
ton of genres left.
I know.
There are, but I'm not. Even if we say a genre, I don't know where we're gonna be. Like, and he
Okay.
says yes.
I
don't know
mean,
what-
I got a burner question, and it might not
Wow.
help. It may. Okay, even though it's a one-off, is there another addition to the series coming soon? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, is there
Like a game in the works that we
yeah.
know about? No.
Yeah,
Alright.
Gotta guess, guys.
it's
We said it in the podcast, so it's probably like something that we said in passing because we didn't remember it.
right.
Yeah, I mean, he said it was hard for him to even think if we said it, so maybe it was somebody just said something, not even really thinking about it.
It's Concord.
Man.
One day it's
That
gonna be
was crazy.
Concord.
One day it's gonna be
Yeah,
gone.
that is right. That is definitely true. What's y'all guess, man? What's y'all guess?
Like, is there a hamburger in the game?
But the game that
what
BJ was playing, like, what kind of game is that?
It was. I feel like it was around the time when we was talking about Helldivers.
Which one?
So what game?
Helldivers is a shooter, though, isn't it?
I would say so, yes.
The game that you're playing right now,
Also
is
co-op.
like that shooter. It's not a shooter game, or
No, but it
It
also
looks
came
nice,
out
though.
literally this year, though.
oh, okay, never mind. I take that back.
Yeah,
It's not
it
Red Dead
came out like
Redemption.
a couple weeks ago.
Is it? Is it a Rockstar
It's not
game?
exclusive.
Non-exclusive. You know
And
what?
it's a single player game.
I'm
I don't
stumped.
know.
I'm
Yeah, I
tempted.
don't know. Unfortunately.
Where's the gavel?
GTA 5.
So give
GTA
up?
5 is-
Y'all saying y'all stumped?
We need
huh?
to say something.
Yeah, I mean, it's nothing I could guess that would be right. I can't
White
even
flag.
think.
White flag.
Caroline,
It's a GTA 5. I'm gonna say it's a
It's
GTA
not,
5.
no, it's a series. Okay.
Damn it! No, I take
No,
that
that's
back.
not
I
it.
take that back.
Come on, y'all.
It's a. I don't know.
That's
Man.
all she just said.
We're done.
GTA. That should be it, but
We're done. I don't know.
We're done. We're done. I
can't think
white
of one
flag
off.
is
I
a
can't even
GTA
think of-
5.
I can't
It's
even
not
think of
GTA.
last
yeah,
minute.
it's not. Y'all gonna kick yourselves in the. I'm just giving some. I'm giving this right here. You should know it after this. Blank in particular became an overwhelming success and a cultural phenomenon, drawing more than 125 million players in less than a year, earning
Outworld?
hundreds of millions of dollars per month. Blank as a whole generated $9 billion in gross revenue up to the
It's
December
Fortnite?
29. Dun, 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 dun,
It's
dun,
Fortnite,
dun,
ain't it?
dun.
That's
It
How's it Fortnite?
is Fortnite.
That's some BS.
Bro,
That's some BS, bro. The fact that we had it.
And you guys were like, it's
BJ
a shooter.
you're
I
not
said
gonna tell me
Fortnite.
it's not a shooter. Bro. I
BJ,
ain't trying to
just
hear
for
this, bro.
reference, man.
man, hell,
I don't want to hear it, bro. It's a shooter. I know it's gonna say something weird,
Survival, Battle
Nah.
Royale, and Sandbox.
D-Lo just
Survival.
So you just
Battle
don't shoot in the
Royale,
game
and
at all.
Sandbox.
All right. So you just don't shoot in
Survival,
the game.
Battle Royale, and
There's
Sandbox.
nothing about there's no shooting in the game. Gotcha.
Survival,
All right.
Battle Royale, and Sandbox,
Okay. Nah,
man.
you gotta
This-
stop going off of that because that's bull. Like
I
it's
wouldn't
so
consider
you just don't shoot
Fortnite's
in
not
the
a
game.
shooter. Fortnite's
just
not.
don't
I
shoot
wouldn't
in the
consider
game,
it a
right.
shooter.
D-Lo
Okay.
just left.
Okay. All right.
not trying to do
Who
that.
said that? Somebody did say that though too.
We said it in passing
You said
during
it
the
'cause about the
podcast,
building.
and that's
D-
why
I
I
you
mean,
were
D-Lo
saying about
said
the
it a
Fortnite.
million times at the end.
I did. I was not trying to
That's
log out by
weak. That's
accident.
weak.
That was.
You're like,
Hey, for this episode of the Gaming Hour, for BJ, D-Lo, Caroline, we out of here. We'll see you guys next time, man.
boo.
Fortnite.